below? Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. We going 5 and below. Motivation to sew. We getting ready to sew. Come on, y'all, let's get ready to sew.
Welcome to our channels. I'm Talisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT.
And I'm Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade Design.
And we have met up for the very, very first time in person. I am on vacation. I'm in Orlando, Florida, and Rochelle lives here in Orlando, so we decided to get together and just happen to all work out to where I was here during the last make week of our 5 and Below series. So
yeah, so it was funny because when Talisha said that she was going to be on vacation in Orlando, I was like, let's do our grand finale runway show during that time. So it just worked out perfectly.
Yes. So it was so fun. We got to meet each other in person. We talk all the time, and it's so real.
For real.
It's real.
So here's the funny part is, you know, you think that we are just act extra for the channel. We don't. Talisha's like that in real life. So just the bubbly attitude that she has on her channel, she actually brings that to real life. So we click very well together.
I am not fake, y'all.
No.
I'm not fake.
No. Honest opinions certified.
So tell me, Rochelle, what was the funnest part of this series for you?
So I think for me, it was seeing other people's make. So I think with doing a series, when you have other people, because there's patterns that we would have never thought about doing until we seen other people's patterns, you know. So I think that was my favorite part of the series. It's not just my make, but it's actually seeing other people's make as well.
And mine is pretty much on the same level. I just love the interaction with everyone. I love to see how people were inspired and they shared their makes. We had some people that had not even sewn, or I shouldn't say hadn't sewn, they hadn't post makes in over a year, and they came out to show.
Like, so yes. Oh my God.
And I also like that, even though it was our idea, that people appreciated it, you know, because we want to sew, we want to have fun, but we also want to bring something to the sewing community. So I really appreciated that as well. So
yeah, I definitely like that as well. So Talisha, what made you actually want to do #SewingFiveandBelow?
Well, I'll tell you, because when Rochelle had kind of mentioned, we were laughing because I would sew a lot of patterns and had a bunch of pattern pieces. She was like, girl, oh my God, that's just too much. And I was like, you know what, it is. I mean, it's okay to do that every now and then, but I have 2 small children. I have an adult child and I have 2 small children. They're 2 and 1 just turned 4. And I was just thinking, well, let me just make something real quick. And I got done with it in like a couple of hours, and it's like I never get finished with projects in less than a couple of hours. It always takes me almost a whole week because of how many steps are involved. And I was like, I can still have the joy of sewing, the joy of getting, or I should say the satisfaction of getting something completed without like making this big, huge whatever. So I just figured it would be nice to do the series and to share that with others who are in similar situations, whether it be having small children, being a caretaker for, your parents or anyone. And this way, if you want to sew and get projects completed, this is a good way to do it. What about you?
So for me, when I came up with the #SewingFiveandBelow and asked Talisha to do it with me, I needed someone that's 1, have a bubbly attitude, and 2, someone who has the same, kind of ideas as I. Now Talisha is consistent, so I needed someone who was also consistent as well. So when she asked me to be a part of her series, I was like, you know what? I'm thinking of doing a series, and Talisha, you're gonna kill somebody with all those pattern pieces. Let's do something that's 5 pattern pieces and below. So going into it, I didn't have any patterns in mind. It was just kind of like an idea. And then Talisha and I started talking, and I said, well, let's just break it down into categories each week for 5 weeks. And that's how it came about. But the same here, working a 9 to 5, or I shouldn't even say 9 to 5 because some people go in at 10. I should say to work 8 hours.
Corporate America.
Right, 8 hours a day. And then, with me being a teacher and a tutor, it just doesn't make sense for me to sew a lot of patterns back to back with 10 to 11 pattern pieces. So this was a way for me to actually sew something quick and easy and only take a day, maybe a day and a half to do.
All right, Rochelle, one last question for you.
Yes.
Which look out of all the 5 and Below looks, what's your favorite that you made?
Wow, that's hard.
Right?
I can tell what everyone else liked, but I think my favorite out of all the ones that I made, I have to say that color block jacket.
Okay.
What do you think was the one that you liked that I made?
Oh wow. I would have to say the jacket.
The jacket.
Yeah,
I think the jacket was fire. It was fire.
But I do like those genie pants.
Those genie
because
pants
they're
bomb.
very versatile. You can wear
They
them
bomb.
with anything.
They
You can
bomb.
wear them with a t-shirt. You can dress them up. So
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I might go for the genie pants. I'll go for the genie pants because of how I would utilize the genie pants.
So when I picked the genie pants, it was crazy because I was looking at versatility when I picked the pant pattern.
And I will be making those.
So Talisha, what was your favorite make that you like that you made?
All right, my favorite that I made. Okay, I'm so torn. Okay, because I like my looks. Okay, but I want to say that my favorite was my jumpsuit. I'm sorry,
Yes.
I love that jumpsuit. Now, I mean, I love my other pieces too, but that jumpsuit, I'm telling you.
Fire!
That was my second time making it. I plan on making it 2, 3, 4 more times, but I think it's my favorite because I'm the type of person that I don't necessarily like to put pieces together. I'm a one and done, okay?
One and done,
I
yes.
just want to put it on. If I want
Just
to
like the genie second time made for me.
if I want to layer it, then I can layer it. I can put a jacket with it. I can put a sweater with it. But yeah, it's the jumpsuit, and then after that, it would be my rainbow skirt. So.
Yes. So Talisha, it's funny because that you said that because I'm with you. Like 2 of the favorite ones that I think that Talisha made for me would be, of course, the jumpsuit, which I plan on making it in car print. She said 3 pieces been done. I got that.
4.
I got the 4.
Was it 4?
Was it 4?
No, 4. The front, the back, the drawstring, and the pockets.
Okay, yeah. 4. I could do that in 4. And then time for sewing is probably like 3
Oh,
hours.
it's not that much.
3, 4
no
hours.
closures. You make your own closure with the drawstring.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm
was
on that,
my
but that
favorite.
rainbow skirt, fire.
5 and Below. Hello, can you do 5 and Below? Motivation to sew. Hello.
So I hope you enjoyed the meet and greet that Rochelle and I had, and also the fashion runway show showcasing our 5 and Below makes, because we had an amazing time, super duper duper fun showing them off to you, and we were super excited about meeting each other in person for the very first time ever. So yes, not only was this our first 5 and Below series, but this was our first time meeting each other in person, and it's just so nice to actually meet the person that you talk to all the time in the flesh. So yes, very excited to share that with you all. And now that you have seen those portions of the video, it's time to showcase our 5 and Below participants. Yes. So today, once again, we have several 5 and Below spotlight and highlights. Yes, I searched the hashtag Sewing 5 and Below just like I have throughout the duration of the series to see if there were any participants, and once again, you all came all the way through, okay, and went above and beyond to showcase your 5 and Below make. So with that being said, I will quickly showcase and highlight our participants so that you can see what they made, which patterns they use, so that you can note those patterns as 5 and Below makes too, and you can make them as time permits. So with that being said, here we go. So for our first participant of the week, we have the beautiful Rachel Lynn of Rachel Lynn Creates. Rachel made this cute Kirsten kimono t-shirt as her hashtag SewFrugal22 challenge contribution, and she made out good because not only did it work out for that challenge, but she was able to use this t-shirt for the hashtag SewYellowForEndo challenge and the hashtag Sew5 and Below, because it only takes 2 pattern pieces to make this cute t-shirt. Rachel Lynn was able to contribute to 3 challenges with this make, and it is super adorable. So thank you so much, Rachel Lynn, for your contribution. Next, we have the beautiful Gladys of Gladys Scott 3853 Heart to Sew. Yes, and I'm getting ready to call the fire department on her, okay, because I know her sewing machine foot is on fire due to all of the fast 5 and Below makes that she has been whipping out, okay? Gladys made this beautiful kimono cardigan that has butterflies embroidered on her fabric by using Simplicity 8172 that only required 5 pattern pieces. Gladys looks absolutely marvelous in her kimono, and she said it's an easy make and great for color blocking. Then she made this sexy little romper set by using McCall's 8047. She mixed 2 and 4 for her pattern pieces and only had to use a total of 4 pattern pieces to get this amazing look that is going to keep her nice and cool for the upcoming hot weather. Along with those makes, Gladys also made a cute Mimi G blazer and short set, and she used this fabulous silky fabric from Joann Fabrics. Although she made a whole set, her shorts was the contribution for the hashtag sewing5 and below because those beauties only required 4 pattern pieces to make. Now, if y'all thought Gladys was finished, you better think again because Gladys has more for us, okay? Gladys made these adorable daisy shorts by using Simplicity 1446 that only required 3 pattern pieces, which includes pockets, okay? Can't get any better than that. Just imagine batch sewing a bunch of shorts from this pattern. You will be ready to go for the whole entire summer. And lastly, Gladys made this stunning dress by mashing 2 patterns and still accomplished this by only using a total of 4 pattern pieces. She made this dress by using McCall 6612, and she used the flounce pattern that she added to the sleeve from Butterick 6814. All of your looks, Gladys, are outstanding, and we appreciate your looks, so thank you so much for your participation. Next, we have the gorgeous Tanya Bryan of Just Lovely Living, and she is giving us 2 amazing looks. Tanya made 2 amazing tops as her contribution for the hashtag SoFrugal22 challenge, and she made her tops by using the Chelsea T top from fabricstore.com, which only required 3 pattern pieces. Miss Tanya is looking absolutely adorable in her floral top in 2 colorways, and she added in a sash to cinch in her waist to give her top some extra flair. Once again, Tanya looks outstanding, and thank you so much for your contribution. Then we have the beautiful Miss Debbie of Debbie Lloyd 56, who came back with another version of McCall 7721. Debbie made such a beautiful top with big bright florals and ruffled sleeves, and she made view A this time, okay? And she was able to use some fabric that had been in her stash for over 6 years. Debbie looks marvelous in her make, and thank you so much, Debbie, for your contribution, and I'm so glad you were able to use that fabric that's been sitting in your stash. You was waiting on this series. Then we have the beautiful Mimi of Isku 1227, who came out with one of my favorite prints of all time. Mimi made this gorgeous polka dot knit dress by using the Going Home sweater dress pattern by Ellie and Mac. Mimi looks super cute in her blue with white polka dot sweater dress that is perfect for this in-between spring weather, okay? So thank you so much, Mimi, for sharing your dress, your pattern, and for your support. Next, we have the beautiful Miss Gabby So that is giving us all the island vibes while posing in front of these amazing jumbo island leaves. Gabby made such a cute, great for date night and hot weather dress by using McCall 7771. This dress is super gorgeous, and she only had to use 2 pattern pieces to get such a great look. Then Debbie came out with another look and made 2 t-shirts by using a tutorial on YouTube that only required her to draft 4 pattern pieces. Gabby is giving us all the snake skin and galaxy vibes with her looks of her t-shirt, and I am here for it. So thank you so much, Gabby, for your contribution. Then we have the gorgeous Miss Sally and Sam Style, who came out like a champ with her make. She purchased New Look 6710 only to realize that the pattern that she thought she purchased was not the pattern on the tissue paper, but because she has always been used to self-drafting her patterns in the past, she whipped up a duplicate of her own by using her own sewing knowledge and skills, and she made this self-drafted skirt by only making 2 pattern pieces, okay? Miss Sally and Sam Style skirt would not have come out any better if she had used the pattern, because she has skills, y'all. Skills. So thank you so much, Miss Sally and Sam Style, for your contribution. Next, we have the beautiful Stephanie of SN Shaw 14, who made this nice and breezy oversized dress that is going to be perfect for her Texas heat. She made this peppermint bound dress out of this fabulous women's empowerment fabric from Joann Fabrics that only required 5 pattern pieces. This dress is nice and flowy with gathered sleeves and pretty button details on the back, and I am loving this relaxed look, so thank you so much, Stephanie, for your contribution. Then we have the gorgeous Miss Deidre of Deidre Callum, who came with a stunning look. Miss Deidre made such a stunning dress by using Butterick 6655. This dress looks so very detailed, but it only requires 5 pattern pieces. This dress looks like you would have to unbutton it from the front, but the design of this dress is given a faux button down with a zipper in the back. Just absolutely fabulous. Deidre looks so amazing and so sophisticated in her make, and thank you so much, Deidre, for your contribution. Next up on the sewing block, we have the beautiful Andra of Andra Makes. Yes, Miss Andra came to this challenge by using a pattern that had the least pattern pieces of all the makes. Okay, Miss Andra made this absolutely gorgeous top with bright, big, and bold flowers by only using 1 pattern piece. Just 1. Miss Andra made this top by using a 1950s simplicity pattern that has been reprinted for us modern day ladies to use, and the new pattern number is Simplicity 8452. I absolutely love this, and thank you so much, Andra, for your contribution. Also, Andra made a whole YouTube video about her top, so if you have not done so already, I encourage you to go to her channel and check it out, and subscribe if you have not. Next, we have the beautiful Miss Cherry Stevens of Cherry Stevens A, all the way from London. Okay, she is giving us the gorgeous puff sleeve top that she made by using this fabulous Afro silhouette fabric, and the pattern that she used was New Look 6698. Then that pattern only required 5 pattern pieces to make her top. Miss Cherry looks absolutely fantastic in her top with different color buttons to give the top even more spice, and I am here for it. So thank you so much, Miss Cherry, for your contribution. Then we have the gorgeous Miss Teresa of Thus My Thread, who also joined the hashtag sewing5andbelow scene all the way from London as well, with this outstanding jumpsuit that only required 3 pattern pieces. A jumpsuit, 3 pattern pieces? Come on, love it. To look at this jumpsuit, you would never guess that this pattern would only require 3. Teresa said that sometimes you just need to listen to your heart, and her heart is telling her to make all the jumpsuits, and this one was for free because she used a free sewing pattern called the Valley Jumpsuit pattern, designed by Ready to Sew on the Peppermint Magazine website. And y'all know I love a jumpsuit, so I am definitely here for this. Teresa also has a YouTube channel and a video where she talks about all the jumpsuits in her make, so I encourage you to go over to her channel, and thank you so much, Teresa, for your contribution. Lastly, we have the beautiful Tequila of True Love Designs, and she made this fun and comfy batwing dome top by using the High Hope dome top pattern by Ellie and Mac. Tequila looks so fun in her top that only required her to use 4 pattern pieces, and she has a full review on her channel as well, so go ahead and check her out. Well, that was absolutely fun. It's just always so awesome to see everyone's makes and their contributions, and I just thank each and every one of you for your participation. And remember that you can continue to use the hashtag sewing5andbelow beyond the series, and we will continue to highlight you on our Instagram stories once we see those hashtags. So thank you again. I do want to say that I was a little delayed in acknowledging the entries that we had this past week because I was on vacation. So I was not trying to be negligent, but I do want you all to know I've seen your makes. I am still commenting. I'm just a week behind because of my vacation, but thank you so much for taking the time to post your makes and give contribution to the series. So all right, so now that you have seen all of our wonderful participants, it's trivia time. Yay! Now take a good look at all of these photos that I am getting ready to show you, which will be one photo from each make from the series, and they will be labeled 1 through 5, basically the order in which I showed a showcase. And in one of these photos, okay, listen close, in one of these photos the temperature outside was below 0 degrees Fahrenheit while I was taking these pictures, okay? So please type in the comment section below which photo you think it was below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and make sure to use the number on the photo to indicate which photo you think it is, and I will give you a few seconds to type it in.
5 and below. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. We going 5 and below. Motivation to sew. We getting ready to sew.
All right, the photo that had me standing outside in below 0 degrees Fahrenheit temperature weather was photo number 2. Y'all, oh my goodness, it was freezing out there. I had to get back in the car after every like 5 or so snapshots for comfort breaks, because my little toes were freezing in those thin shoes. But I wanted to give you spring vibes, so yeah, I like to provide quality photos as much as possible so that you can see the details in my photos, and I prefer outdoor lightings for that. So hey, you know, I guess it is what it is. But if you typed a number other than 2, please keep it in the comments, because as stated previously in all the other videos for this series, I am using participation from the whole series for my giveaway prize package. So even if your answer is wrong, it is still going to count as participation. And speaking of a prize, what better time than now to show you what it is, right? So for my 5 and below prize package, I am giving away a brand new Giovanni cordless electric scissors set that is excellent for sewing, cutting fabrics, crafting, cutting cardboard, and crafts. This set comes with 2 cutting blades, 2 rechargeable batteries, a lower noise, high noise torque option, and the D blade can cut through layers of fabric, felt, carpet backing, cotton fabrics, rose stems, while the O blade powers through solid cardboard, carpet, vinyl, leather, plastic sheet, plastic packaging, aluminum foils, and even tin aluminum sheets, okay? But you do need to be careful with that. This is the same set that I have for myself, and it did not, or I should say it does not disappoint. I absolutely love it. So I think whoever the participant of this new set is will definitely love it as well. The prize package also includes 5 sewing patterns that have options of sewing patterns that have 5 pattern pieces or less. The patterns that are included are going to be Simplicity 1463, which is the pattern that I use for look number 2 that features 5 different views to make tops that requires 5 pattern pieces or less. Simplicity 1358, which is a knit dress pattern with length and neckline variations that you can get 6 looks out of that will require 5 pattern pieces or less. This is the perfect everyday type of style that can be used for just about all occasions with the right fabric. Then we have Simplicity 1105, which is a kimono pattern with length variations that is perfect for this spring weather, or just to cover up in the summertime if you are somewhere where there's a little chill. Then you have Simplicity 5628, which is a jiffy caftan pattern that has length variations that only requires 4 pattern pieces. This is so cute, and I actually made this pattern for my vacation, so stay tuned to the channel to see that coming, because I will be showing you everything that I wore on vacation. This is perfect for wearing to the beach, for a lunch date, for taking a walk, or going to the pool. I just really love mine, and I think I'm going to find a way to even wear it to work, okay? It's super, super comfy. And lastly, we have Simplicity 8016, which is another Mrs. Knit top pattern that has some handkerchief hemline options and yoke options for fabric and color blocking options. With those options, you can make your top as fancy or as simple as you would like. Each of these patterns have all sizes included in the packaging, so you don't have to worry about the sizing. When you win, they will be boxed up and ready to go, because you can just cut the size out that you need and get it going. And if you are looking to lose weight or gain weight, you can change the pattern sizes before cutting, and you will still have all of the sizes intact when you get to your desired weight. Lastly, in my prize package, I have this cute little luggage tag that says "So ready for a vacation" on the back side, with images of 3 thread spools, a set of alloy pins that showcases a butterfly, a silhouette, a sew show button, a flower, and a thimble. And I am also giving away a sewing machine keychain that has hashtag I sew on the bottom of the machine. I thought these little pins were so cute, and of course I have a matching one. So yes, that is your amazing prize package. Tell me it wasn't. Tell me it wasn't, okay? I'd like to give away good gifts. I'm a gifter, if you haven't figured that out by now. So yeah, I try to make my gifts good. But anyway, all you have to do to be entered to participate is 1, you have to be subscribed to both my channel and Rochelle's channel. Number 2, all you had to have done is participate throughout the series, and you were automatically added in, okay? That's why I asked for participation. If you have been participating through the series, each and every time you participated, your name was put into the pool. So the more you participated, the more entries you have, which increases your chance of winning. I will announce who the winner is during my video on Sunday, April 24th, to give people time to see this video and participate in the comments on this actual video as well.
All right, loved it.
Well, that is it for our little grand finale. I hope you appreciated the series, and I know you did. We've received a whole lot of great feedback. We truly appreciate that. We are in conversation about a future series, 5 and Below series. We don't know dates. We don't know dates yet. So just stay tuned to our channels and our feeds, and you will get all that information when time comes, you know?
Yes, so just stay locked, because we're, like she said, we're in conversations about a season 2. And when we bring you season 2, you will know the date. We just don't have dates right now, so just stay tuned for when we make that announcement.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all of our new and returning subscribers for your continued support. If you have not subscribed already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the like button if you like this, and the great notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. And we will see you in the next video. Bye!
5 and below. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Need motivation to sew. Hello, can you go 5 and below? Motivation to sew. We going 5 and below. Motivation to sew. We getting ready to sew. Come on, y'all, let's get ready to sew.